And so we reach a fork in the road. Fortunes can turn either way from this point. One path leads to where they all want to be, or at least a significant step closer to it. What doesn't bear thinking about is the alternative. It is time for the central characters to stand tall. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. The action has already started. Oh, nicely intercepted. Can he put it away? It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Now that's well seen too. Alessandro Costacurta, he doesn't have what you'd call a classic centre-back's physique, does he?
No, but his game is never really about athleticism, power and the physical stuff. He never has to let it be.
Yeah, it's interesting because he's still become considered one of the greatest defenders of his time. How's that?
Well, it's characteristics like leadership.
Chance! Goal! Santos! And Santos take the lead. Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. So, a breakthrough already. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Kulusevski, Messi, and he's surging through.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Shot a goal! No mistake! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, at one stage, he was being body checked, Peter.
And the finish! Cleared without complication. And that's been intercepted. Now it's Messi. He's got the shot away! There's a goal! That was easy. Almost too easy.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
And we have our very first corner. And he's there to belt it away. That'll be a throw. And that is expertly dealt with. Oh, played right into his path.
Villa really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
And the pass is intercepted. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Oh, that looks a good ball through. Oh, look at that. And the shot! Yes! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten. Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs. And when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
We have ourselves a real game here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And here's the chance to counter. Kulusevski, and he's managed to get free. Well read, and the danger is averted. Deftly out wide. That's a nicely measured pass. Costacurta. Rijkaard. David Villa. That's a foul. A simple decision for the referee.
Well, if he truly fancies his chances from here, he's going to need the best of the best.
No, not quite. Mbappe. Rijkaard, very much a man of this moment. That's a little off target. De Jong. And it's Messi. Messi powering forward here.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space...
Oh, what a climb! Oh, it's gone in! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
De Jong. David Villa. Oh, nice touch. Now the finish! He has done it! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
De Jong. Now it's Messi. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Kagawa! Oh, well played. Exemplary, that. This possibly the last play of the half. Climbs up big! It's in! Deep into first half stoppage time, a crucial goal! Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to...
And that'll be the last act of the first half. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement. Well, what a half, what a game we have here. The second half can't come soon enough. Here we go again. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
That pass has been well intercepted.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Guardiola. And that's put paid to a promising move. And no, that was never going to make it. And he's intervened well there. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Rijkaard. And it's Baggio. Look at this. Tries a shot! It's in! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening. Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business. Doesn't he just?
Well, you
Had a shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Conte. Van Basten.
We're in for an intriguing second half now, contrasting moods that could reverse in a flash.
Oh, good take. It's Kagawa! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, it's probably going to take something very special to beat him today.
So, third corner of the game. They've played it short. And now they can spring out of defence. Beckenbauer cuts out the pass. Oh, they've broken out here, and this could be the moment. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Beckenbauer promptly onto that, and that is that. Looking for the runner. Now it's Kulusevski. Can he finish? And he's found the net! And they're back in front!
Well, I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Santos are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Kulusevski. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, that pass isn't the best.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Oh, they could be caught out here. Roberto Baggio. Rijkaard. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. And it's Kagawa. And that could set him on his way. He's found some... He's had a hit! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Looking for the run. That is good alertness. Kulusevski in acres of space out wide. And that has been cleared.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
David Villa. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Messi. Now there's a fine ball. Messi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
They'll want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And he cuts out the supply. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Koundé that is as far as it goes. Perfect result, perfect